Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Last time we did the CTR tokens of Glacier Park, and today we're doing the CTR tokens of Citadel City. This will also be the last post-commentary part, for now, depending on how things go or whatever. Like, I think doing the relics live probably won't be the worst idea. So yeah, these CTR tokens, oh man, it took me a minute. The ones in Cortex Castle here weren't too awful. Like, there is one at the, the R token at the first, like, major jump of the course. As long as you stay to the right, you're fine. There's a C that's, it can be tough to get if you're not going at full speed. You kind of have to jump over a corner that's, like, over a gap, but it's not that bad. You just need to have, like, some speed going for you. The T is at the big boost jump at the end of the stage. And once again, that's one where you just have to stay to the right and you'll get it. These tokens weren't particularly too difficult to get. It was just a matter of getting them and winning the race. The ones in Engine Labs, you kind of had to work a little harder for them. The C is at the second big boost jump of the stage, and you have to hook really hard to the left, but I don't know, it's still possible to, like, get it and then land back on the course. The R is, not too long after the C. It's like right after another big boost jump. It's directly in the center of the ramp, so you don't really have to do a lot of adjustment for that one. The T can be tricky because it's on that section with the two, like for a better term, rectangle grates that are over the acid that you can easily drop down into, but that's right after, like, a big old jump and boost pad. So as long as you have your boost from that, you can easily just, like, jump over the gap and get the T. So yeah, not too bad, not too difficult there. Hot Air Skyway, however, almost made me rage quit the LP. It was not nice. It was not nice at all. The C is in the inside of that, like, deep curve at the beginning of the course, relative beginning of the course. But, like, it is so deep inside, like, you either have to really hug the wall as you're drifting or actually, like, go out of your way to, like, break your drift to get it. Once I figured out how to, like, easily drift and hug the wall, I was getting it pretty consistently, but there were a few times where it was just not happening for whatever reason. The R is at the big boost jump that's right after that curve where you can hook to the right to get to the shortcut, the alleged shortcut. It didn't seem to slow down the other racers from taking the other path, but details. But yeah, it's not too difficult to get the R if you're going for the shortcut on the right. I didn't miss it too often. The T is a different story. It is, I want to say it was the last, like, big boost jump turbo ramp thing, and the T is, like, really deep to the right, hidden behind some clouds. There were multiple times I was able to get the T and land back on the course. I think even on the winning run, I managed to do that, but there were also plenty of times where I got the T, but couldn't make it back on and I had to respawn. And That's not even counting all the times I missed it. It is like pretty difficult to see if you don't know it's already there. Like it's hidden directly in the clouds. And despite all that, like, you still have to come in first on this race, and considering how much I hate this track, yeah, I was genuinely on that race alone for like 2 hours. Like, it's just the added pressure of needing to get these letters while also coming in first. And if you miss that T, you're better off just restarting, because you're so far behind, like, at that point. But it was not fun. Oxide Station, not too bad. All of the letters were after boost jumps at various parts of the stage. The C was in a like really central location on its boost ramp. You really didn't have to like move out of the way too much for that one. It was just a straight shot. The T and the R are pretty tricky though, because a non-zero amount of times I was going too fast and I overshot them. The R though, that one is like at the last boost of the stage, where it's like that steep drop down to the lower level. So yeah, you're almost sort of kind of getting that one blind. With the T, you can at least see that. Yeah, all of them are in pretty central locations, but with the T and the R, you just have a very high risk of overshooting if you're going too fast, which kind of defeats the purpose of a racing game. But yeah, like, these were pretty, I don't know, I'd say things sort of average out, so that these tokens are kind of like in the middle of things, with Hot Air Skyway really hurting the curve with that T. Like the T alone on that course is just enough to really bump up the average here. But yeah, that's all I got for these stages. I am spent after trying to go through them, so it is what it is. I mean, granted, I did take a break after Hot Air Skyway because I was not in the right mindset for Oxide Station, but Oxide Station wasn't too awful. It's just, it really does punish you for going too fast. But there were, like, on my first attempt where I was just trying to see where everything was, I actually managed to get all 3 tokens on the first lap. It was by pure luck. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to win that race. So, yeah. Anyway, next time, I believe we'll be going through the time trials. I'll go ahead and do live commentary for those. And I will see you all then. But for now, enjoy the rest of this here video. Talk to you later. Goodbye.